What if the doubt holding you back isn't a stop sign, but an invitation to step into your greatest courage? Fear often lives in the body, creating tension and hesitation. But what if you could shift into confidence and clarity with just your breath and your attention? Are you ready to release self doubt and embody the daring, purpose driven version of yourself? You're listening to the Adventurous Aging Podcast, empowering you to reclaim your vitality, ignite your passion, embody limitless living. It's not about going back to who you used to be. It's about embracing the fullness of who you are and becoming the strongest, most energized, and radiant version of yourself that is deeply aligned with your divine self. I'm Christel Arcucci, and I'm on a mission to upgrade your experience with your body, pleasure, and power. Learn more about my work at embodysoulpurpose.com. This healing and hypnotic audio journey is designed to support you to enjoy your body, pleasure, and power. It's ideal that you're listening in a place you can relax and receive. What if everything you've been taught to hide, repress, or deny is actually the key to your greatest power? The Permission Granted podcast series is a revolutionary approach to turn traditional shadow work on its head. This isn't just another journey into your darkness. It's an invitation to discover the forbidden power hiding in your shadows. If you would like to receive all of the resources from the entire free podcast series, stay tuned for upcoming details to join. Make yourself as comfortable and supported as possible. Take a deeper breath, feeling the air fill your lungs. And as you exhale, release any tension you've been holding. With each breath, invite the energy of daring, courage, and inner strength, allowing your body to become a vessel of confidence. Set the intention that today you are ready to move beyond doubt and into empowered action that reflects your soul's purpose. Doubt can hold us captive, especially as we grow older and seek new direction in life. But it's not just a mental block, it often lives in our bodies, creating physical resistance that stops us from embracing our true potential. By engaging in embodied practices such as breath, movement, sound, energy practices, we can dissolve fear and step into the power of daring action. In this journey, we'll unlock your inner courage, helping you move beyond hesitation and into the confident pursuit of your soul's purpose. Doubt often acts as a barrier that keeps us disconnected from our deepest desires and intuition. As we age, we may feel an urgency to live more authentically, but self-doubt and habit can make us second-guess our choices and delay action. By embracing embodied practices that dissolve this fear, that work with this fear, we create a deeper alignment with our soul's calling, allowing us to move forward with clarity and confidence, no matter what our stage in life. Embodying courage through our body allows us to take inspired action, bringing us closer to a more fulfilling and fully expressed life. Place your hands gently on your body, anywhere you feel your body could use more support. You can simply rest your hands on your body, or you can apply gentle pressure, or you can even gently massage your body, increasing your attention and your awareness in your body as you deepen your breath. Brings greater life force energy into your body, helps settle and calm your mind. If you haven't already, gently close your eyes, turning your attention inward, bringing your mind, your breath, your heartbeat, and your body into sync with each other. Taking slow and deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling, actively clearing the lines of energy in your body with your inhale, opening to receive more deeply. As you are exhaling, actively clearing your physical, emotional, mental, and energetic body, inhaling and exhaling, Settling, settling, settling. Feeling your body, moving your attention into the back of your body and down deeper into a soul connection, accessing spiritual truths inside your breath, your body, your being. And you find yourself walking down a beautiful garden path. The colors vibrant, the flowers, the birds, the animals, the plants, the color of the sky, the sun. Everything is vibrating with this incredible life force energy that is infusing your body, mind, and being with more energy, with more aliveness. You find and feel yourself skipping down the path with vibrant enthusiasm and an innocent feeling as if anything is possible. Yet suddenly a voice in your head says, "You can't move like that. You're too old. You're acting childish. What if somebody sees you?" And suddenly the vibrant landscape is dry and lifeless, and all color is immediately erased. It feels harder to breathe. You recognize that this voice inside your mind is the doubt, is the protector that is trying to keep you safe. Yet as you breathe and move and sound, you feel the aliveness returning. You recognize the voice of doubt and fear is a protector trying to keep you safe. You honor its job as protector. Yet this healing journey will make it possible for you to explore ways of being, breathing, moving, sounding, expressing that may have been outside of the normal range, outside of the range that was normal for you. That is the intention of this great adventure. You find yourself approaching a great dome. It's enormous, and the doors swing open as you approach, and you move inside, and the entire dome is empty. Like the entire ceiling and the walls are a giant screen. And you feel inspired to start to move and breathe and play with energy. And as you do, the dome lights up with your visions. They come to life. You are creating a world right in front of you where furniture appears, or landscape appears, or animals appear, or a stage appears, or people appear. Anything appears that you bring into your mind and body and breathe life into it. You soon discover that anything that you imagine appears in front of you in this magical dome. Any thought you think, it becomes real, living, breathing in front of you, whether it's an animal or furniture or an expression. You discover all of the sudden that you are the creator of this space, and you begin to play with the potential, bringing in your wildest fantasies, places that you've imagined going. You can recreate them inside of this dome and imagine you're sitting on the Nile watching the boats pass by and the sun setting. You're in Paris on the top of the Eiffel Tower watching the full moon rise. You are standing on the edge of the Grand Canyon as the mists of the morning and the sun rises, shedding light down into the canyon and the break of dawn. everything is so real and vibrant. You forget you're inside of this dome. You are just exploring and creating. And the more you build your confidence, the more you dare to create, the more vibrant your visions become. As your confidence is building, you are becoming more daring, including people that you've always wanted to have dinner with. Suddenly you're around a big dining table with your most cherished family members and people you've always longed to meet, and food is being served, and it's as if you're eating the food. It's so delicious. The beverages are alive and vibrant. And then suddenly you're imagining being a hot spring on a cliff overlooking the ocean, and the sun is setting and the moon is rising, and you're soaking in the hot water, having a deep and intimate conversation with your beloved. And the next thing you're imagining standing beside the pyramids for a sacred moment and revelation. You are receiving these insights, and it is whatever you decide. It is your creation. You may decide to choose one vision, to bring it into being and delight in it, or you may experiment with changing the scenes over and over and over. You may discover that you've always wanted to be on stage playing music with a crowd of 10,000 people watching, and suddenly you're there. You feel the aliveness in your body. In this sacred dome, you give yourself permission to dare to dream, to dare to embody and feel what it might be like, that experience, what that dream may incorporate in your system. You open and expand your capacity. You allow yourself to feel the dreams that you have put down, the doubt that has overtaken you and said that isn't possible, you can't do it. Suddenly in this space, you are allowing yourself to dream. You are daring to dream. You are exploring on all levels how to feel, to receive your dream, to embody it. What does it feel like? What does it look like? What does it taste like? What is your energy body like? What is your heart like? What is your mind like? How does it physically feel to dare to allow yourself to be in the experience of what you desire? You are receiving on an energetic level your dreams. You are opening the channels to be able to explore outside of your comfort zone, outside of what you have imagined before. You allow yourself in this energetic space to explore how it physically feels, how it emotionally feels. What are the limitations of your mind? What are the limitations of your emotions? Recognizing these limitations are protectors that are out of balance, that are disconnected from your soul potential. So in this moment, you are clearing the energy lines, integrating together the doubt protectors, the ones that are trying to keep you safe in what is the same and what is known, and opening the capacity, the potential to dare, to let yourself dare, to allow your energy body to explore, to allow your mind to open to possibilities that may have seemed impossible up until this moment. And in this sacred space of exploration, you are allowed to be slow, methodical in building and exploring the vibrancy of daring. And you are allowed to be wild and expressive, changing the scene moment by moment, flashing through an infinity of possibility, trying them on, trying your dreams on in an energetic space, and working with the protectors, working with the beliefs, the doubts, the vows you have made in this life or past lives, allowing the energy of restriction to be present without it limiting you, without it stopping you, without it causing so much contraction that you collapse in complacency and not even trying to explore, express, and expand your soul potential. In this energetic realm, in this game you are playing inside this sacred dome, you are working first on the energetic level, allowing yourself to create with as much detail and allowing yourself to energetically experience, emotionally experience, even physically experience by allowing the energy to move through your body, allowing your mental body to experience these daring dreams. And as you build this capacity, you feel more resilient in your everyday life. You learn that the doubt isn't there to stop you. It's there to guide you, to inspire you, to invite you into deeper healing, into a more resonant truth. Sometimes the doubt is a signal from your intuition. Yes, sometimes it is conditioning. It is because you were told to sit down and be quiet or to act your age, or you can't do that because of whatever reason that somebody else believes they can't do it. You are the one writing your life, and you are the only one that can write your life, to create your dreams, to transform limitation into limitless living, to being daring, to not caring what anyone says or thinks, to being bold and brave and wild, and utilizing your energetic capacity to know when it's wise to be invisible, not from fear, but from skillful, energetic alignment. Working with your superpowers of being able to be enormous, be visible, be small, be invisible, be bold and forward and outgoing and loud, and be silent, still. Cultivating your capacity, your soul flexibility, expanding your soul gifts, and discovering what is true for you now. Not because you know what was true for you last week, last year, 10 years ago, 50 years ago. You are in the moment, exploring through your breath, movement, sound, and soul what your inspiration is now, to be daring, to let doubt be a guide into greater alignment and more vibrant expression of your soul self. And you recognize that this sacred dome of creation is always available for you. And it is a powerful playground for you to explore being daring, for you to visualize, to embody, to emotionally explore, to meet the resistance and the doubt and befriend them as your allies. And then slowly exiting the dome, walking down the path, and walking back into the room that your physical body is resting in, and beginning to take deeper and longer breaths, keeping your eyes gently closed, feeling the journey that you have been on, creating impressions in your mind to remember what you have received, those pivotal moments, those pivotal insights that can guide you in embodying your daring soul self more fully in your life. And now, in this space in between, full wakefulness and deep journey, I invite you to contemplate: in what areas do you feel the most freedom to express your daring? And how do you feel inspired to expand your capacity for daring, exploration, and expression? How do you typically respond to moments of self-doubt? And how might that response shift into daring by breathing, moving, sounding in the moment, and recognizing you are the creator of your life? When you envision living with boldness and clarity, what does that version of you look like? And how could your life change? What would it feel like to fully trust your intuition and act on it without second guessing or doubting? And what might shift in your everyday decisions? Thank you for being a part of the pleasure-led movement. I'm honored to support your embodied spiritual awakening. If you would like to enjoy the companion episode to this show, linked in the show notes, it is episode 183, Overcome Doubt and Dare to Trust Your Intuition, a guide to embodied courage. Ready to transform overthinking into embodied pleasure and authentic power? Pleasure Body Coaching is an opportunity to courageously embody your soul truth. This isn't just sitting around talking about your past. It's a dynamic, powerful, embodied experience with movement, breath, and sound. You'll release tension and liberate your life force, calm your nervous system, and find your authentic voice, and deepen your connection to yourself and others. My clients often tell me they feel more at home in their bodies, more confident in their pleasure and power, and more in touch with their desires and boundaries. They're less stuck in their heads and are more able to trust their intuition. Transform anxiety into aliveness and self-doubt into self-trust. Your pleasure body is calling. Book your session at pleasurebodycoaching.com. Leave a review and follow on your favorite podcast app. I believe in you and the magic power of your soul. I'm sending you so much love.